Well, when I prepare materials, I think the Chinese is very understandable language, but I realize this language is so hard for beginner because when I watch this video,
制式、自式、直式、直式、知识、知识、知识、知识、知识、知识。
it's made me struggle if I am a beginner. But don't worry, guys. Today, me, Alex, gonna be your teacher to teach you how to learn Chinese easier and can memorize everything from today. So, I'm going to introduce the three concepts from today's video. So, for one is Chinese alphabet, and the second is Chinese tongue, or we just call that 一声、二声、三声、四声 in Chinese word. So later we're going to introduce that. And the last one is how Chinese character to make. I think this part is so struggle and complicated for every Chinese learners because so many words make no sense. It's sometimes I would say that word might be unnecessary appear in my life, but anyway, you know, this is a Chinese, not my business. Okay, so let's go straight to the first concept. Is Chinese alphabet. So Chinese alphabet also you can think about saying like English alphabet, but does doesn't have a same pronunciation. So in here we can see Chinese alphabet also have A B C D E F G to um, represent each of the word in a simple Chinese. But in traditional Chinese, you usually represent like a 注音符号, so it doesn't look like a pinyin. Use ABC to replace all the alphabet to uh, explain each of the sound. So later I gonna pronounce each of the sound to let you understand how the Chinese alphabet works. So let's start with Chinese consonant. And in Chinese way, we usually call consonant it 声母. So the first word is b, b, and p, p. And you can realize it's also like a B and P sound in English consonant. So it's just like every language is like that. So let's keep continue. M, m, f, f, d, d, t, t, n, n, l, l, g, g, k, k, h, h, g, g, qi, qi, xi, xi, zhi, zhi, chi, 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 sh, r, r, z, z, c, c, s, s. All sound is Chinese consonant. And then I gonna to pronounce Chinese vowels. And in here, Chinese have a special thing is like a combined vowels. It's like a vowels combined together, and usually just like we have I, U, Yu is usually combined to the other vowels after I gonna pronounce it. So let's start with the a, 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 o, o, er, a, I, a, ow, o, an, an, on, n, e, u, yu, and this is all Chinese consonant and vowels pronunciation. And then I gonna teach the tone in Chinese. So before we go into the next part, I gonna to say something here, because when I tried to shoot my video, I realized I just over the time a little bit, maybe it's a lot, but anyways, I will do a next content, is next part characters in the next video. I just want to make a exciting content in next video if you like it. So let's introduce the next part, Chinese tone. Actually, I will use an interesting way in here, because I love to teach Chinese learner how to understand the Chinese tongue. So I always show this picture. This picture just show the different mood when you pronounce the Chinese tongue. So before I introduce this picture, I will use the gesture and try to let you know in here. I just want to try to use the gesture to show you how the Chinese four tones, how to works. First one, 一声一 一 Second tone, 二声 er. Third one, 三声 你 The last one, 四声 how. So let's go back to the picture. If you do gesture like me, and you can realize these four tones just like your mood. And if you're very angry, like I'm very angry, so you can pronounce the last sound, the last tone. The third sound is more interesting. It just like very go high and down and high. It's very like I would say like a vibrate if you in your science elementary school or something else, but I don't know, I just put a picture here, maybe you will understand. And it's just like when you up sound and you go down to up very quickly, like a how. The second part is like it's confusing. You can see a picture. It's like confusing all the time. And for example, like a yang, which can mean sun, or which mean sunny or sunny either with a guang, so yang guang or yang, and your head can move like a yang, yeah, up your head like your gesture yang. The last one, also the first one is e. Is quick. It's easier to remember that. E is more like a very smoothly, no any emotion, just feel kind of numb for a word, and you just e. Wow, that's that's easier to make you remember that, right? Well, I think everyone just did a great job today, and we learned a lot of things from today's video. I think all the things is quite bored, but just my first video to introduce the Chinese language, and I also Taiwanese people. I also feel Chinese quite bored. I think every language is like that, so no need to worry that. So in the final, I wanted to can quickly to remember all the things from today, and you can stop from here, and I give you 10 seconds. You can think about that, and can you name one thing from today videos? So you just leave a comment here, or or you just say in your heart. Anyways, so I hope you love my video today. If you like it, don't forget to subscribe and hit like button. See you next time. Bye bye.